Hello, friends. Please allow me to test your knowledge of the English Premier League regarding the derby matches. The derby matches, as you know, are the matches played between the city rivals. Those are intensely fought matches. I'm going to ask you regarding this season, 2025-26 season. I'm going to ask you 5 questions, and those are first question is going to be easy, and then they are going to be relatively tough question. The fifth being the toughest. So let me start by the easiest question, and there is no prize for guessing the correct answer. Manchester Derby is fought between which two teams? The correct answer, all of you know, Manchester United and Manchester City. The second question may be a relatively tough question, but not for the football lovers. Liverpool play their derby with which football club, and what is the derby called as? So you can pause and think for the answer. The correct answer is Everton. Liverpool play their derby with Everton, and the derby is called Merseyside Derby after the name of the river that flows through Liverpool, Mersey. The third might be a bit tough question. Newcastle United played their derby with which football club, and what is that derby called? Newcastle played their derby with Sunderland, and the derby is called after two rivers, Tyne, Wear. So Tyne is one river and Wear is other river. So it's a Tyne, Wear derby. My fourth question is, London is represented by how many clubs in this season's 2025-26 seasons English Premier League? The correct answer is 7. Arsenal, Tottenham, Chelsea, Fulham, Brentford, Crystal Palace, and West Ham United. These are the 7 clubs. However, there are region-wise specific derbies as well. For example, North London derby is between which two teams? You can pause and think for the answer. The correct answer is between Arsenal, and Arsenal play their derby with Tottenham. The West London is represented by 3 teams in this season's English Premier League. One is Chelsea, other is Fulham, and the third one is Brentford. So whenever 2 of these 3 teams meet, it is called a derby. East London is represented by West Ham United. There is just 1 team, and South London is represented by just 1 team, and that is Crystal Palace. However, Crystal Palace also plays their derby, and this is my 5th question and probably the toughest question. That 5th question is that Crystal Palace plays their derby with which football club? Now, just to give you a hint that this football club or this city is 75 kilometers away from London, South London, and it is a seaside resort. The correct answer is Brighton. So Crystal Palace, which is situated in south of London, plays their derby with Brighton, which is situated 75 kilometers away on the seaside. And the road that connects South London with Brighton is M23 road. And after that M23 road comes the name of the derby, that is M23 Derby. Now, why is it that 2 cities so away from each other and yet it is called a derby when they play? The reason is in the 1970s, these 2 teams played so frequently with each other that people started calling it a derby. And the second reason is whenever the London people, they want to escape towards the seaside, they go to Brighton and go through this M23 road that connects Brighton with South London. And therefore the name stuck, the derby, the M23 derby. So I hope your knowledge has improved. Thank you.